Tampa ground, Dynasty 8017 heavy, ready for pushback. Dynasty 8017 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 01 left. Pushback approved. Dynasty 8017 heavy. Tampa ground, Boeing 111. Boeing 111, taxi to runway 10, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 10, Boeing 111. FedEx 118 heavy, request permission to cross runway 10. FedEx 118 heavy, cross runway 10. Crossing runway 10, FedEx 118 heavy. Southwest 1916, cross runway 10. Crossing runway 10, Southwest 1916. Tampa ground, Dynasty 8017 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 19 right. Tampa ground, Alitalia 11, ready for pushback. Alitalia 11, pushback approved. Expect runway 01 left. Pushback approved. Alitalia 11. Dynasty 8017 heavy, taxi to runway 01 left. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 01 left. Dynasty 8017 heavy. Tampa ground, Alitalia 11, ready to taxi. Alitalia 11, taxi to runway 01 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 01 left, Alitalia 11. Tampa ground, Delta Hotel 0516, request taxi to parking. Delta Hotel 0516, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Delta Hotel 0516. Tampa ground, Virgin 5, ready for pushback. Virgin 5, pushback approved. Expect runway 01 left. Pushback approved. Virgin 5, Tampa ground, TAM 527, ready for pushback. TAM 527, pushback approved. Expect runway 01 right. Pushback approved. TAM 527. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, request frequency change. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, you were already instructed to change frequency. Contacting Tampa approach on 118.15, Southwest 1916. Tampa Tower, Dynasty 8017 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 01 left, remaining in the pattern. Alitalia 11, contact Tampa approach on 118.15. Contacting Tampa approach on 118.15, Alitalia 11. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, hold short of runway 01 left. Holding short runway 01 left, Dynasty 8017 Heavy. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, line up and wait runway 01 left. Line up and wait runway 01 left, Dynasty 8017 Heavy. Tampa Tower, American 66, inbound on the ILS, runway 01 right. American 66, number 1, runway 01 right, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 01 right, American 66. Bravo 251214. When able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Bravo 251214. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 01 left, Dynasty 8017 Heavy. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, please follow instructions. Tampa Tower, TAM 527, ready for takeoff at runway 01 right, departing east. TAM 527, runway 01 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 01 right, TAM 527. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, please check tutorials on the forum for assistance using ATC instructions. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, contact Tampa approach on 118.15. Contacting Tampa approach on 118.15, Dynasty 8017 Heavy. American 1394, descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 01 left approach. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 01 left, American 1394. November 1 Foxtrot Sierra, turn left heading 340. Turn left heading 340, November 1 Foxtrot Sierra. Dynasty 8017 Heavy is 2 nautical miles east of Tampa International at 5,400 feet, requesting flight following to Miami International. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, proceed on course to Miami International. Proceed on course, Dynasty 8017 Heavy. Tampa approach, TAM 527, with you. TAM 527, Roger. TAM 527 is 3 nautical miles northeast of Tampa International at 3,000 feet, requesting flight following to Southwest Florida. November 1 Foxtrot Sierra, do not exceed 180 knots. TAM 527, proceed on course to Southwest Florida. Proceed on course, TAM 527, Alitalia 11, frequency change approved, good day. Boeing 111, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Alitalia 11, good day. Frequency change approved Boeing 111, good day. Boeing 111, resume on navigation. Resume on navigation, Boeing 111. Air France 2 is 4 nautical miles east of Lake Susie at 17,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Air France 2, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Roger, Air France 2. Air France 2, turn left heading 320, climb and maintain 11,000. Thank you, good day, American 1394. Turn left heading 320, climb and maintain 11,000, Air France 2. American 1394, thank you, good day. American 1394, contact Tampa Tower on 119.05. Contacting Tampa Tower on 119.05, American 1394. Bravo Uniform 176 Mike, you're in an active airspace, please contact Tampa approach on 118.15. Tampa approach, Speedbird 514 Super, with you. Speedbird 514 Super, Roger. Tampa approach, Bravo Uniform 176 Mike, with you. Speedbird 514 Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Attention all aircraft. Frequency is busy, transmit important messages. Bravo Uniform 176 Mike, Roger. Speedbird 514 Super is 10 nautical miles south of Hidden River at 7,100 feet, flying VFR. Bravo Uniform 176 Mike, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 01 right at Tampa International. Roger, Bravo Uniform 176 Mike. Speedbird 514 Super, Roger, proceed on course. Proceed on course, Speedbird 514 Super, Southwest 1916, turn left heading 130. Corporate 1970, you're in an active airspace, please contact Tampa approach on 118.15. Corporate 1970, you're in an active airspace, please contact Tampa approach on 118.15. Turn left heading 130, Southwest 1916. Corporate 1970 is 4 nautical miles east of Ellington at 6,500 feet, requesting radar vectors to Tampa International. Corporate 1970, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Airbridge Cargo 1559, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Roger, Airbridge Cargo 1559. Tampa approach, Papa Romeo 033, with you. Southwest 1916, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 2,500. Corporate 1970, correction, stand by. Turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 2,500, Southwest 1916. Corporate 1970, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 01 right at Tampa International. Turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 3,000, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, clear GPS runway 01 right, Corporate 1970. Airbridge Cargo 1559, reduce speed to 180 knots. Reduce speed to 180 knots, Airbridge Cargo 1559. Jordanian 147, you're in an active airspace. Please contact TAPA approach on 118.15. Jordanian 147 is 5 nautical miles south of Hidden River at 14,400 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 01 left at TAPA International. Southwest 1916. Expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 01 right at TAPA International. Roger. Southwest 1916. Turn right heading 320. Descend and maintain 9000. Air France 2. Stand by. Air Bridge Cargo 1559. Southwest 1916. Turn left heading 030. Descend and maintain 2500. Maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Clear GPS runway 01 right approach. Corporate 1970. Maintain slowest practical speed. Speedbird 514 Super. Contact Tampa Unicom on 122.9 or 5. Contacting Tampa Unicom on 122.9 or 5. Speedbird 514 Super. Air Canada 798 is 3 nautical miles north of Bartomuni at 2,800 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Jordanian 147. Turn left heading 320 and hold over Ellington Airport at 6,000. Left turns, do not exceed 200 knots. Papa Romeo 033, say intentions. Dynasty 8017 Heavy is 5 nautical miles west of Griffin's Peak at 22,500 feet. Requesting radar vectors to Miami International. Papa Romeo 033, roger, proceed on course. Proceed on course, Papa Romeo 033. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, unable at this time, proceed on course to Miami International. Air France 2, descend and maintain 5000. Descend and maintain 5000, Air France 2. Corporate 1970, thank you. Corporate 1970, contact Tampa Tower on 119.05. Contacting Tampa Tower on 119.05, Corporate 1970. Delta 513 is 1 nautical miles east of Lake Susie at 16,000 feet. Request ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Boeing 111 is 2 nautical miles south of South Fork at 12,000 feet. Requesting radar vectors to Southwest Florida. Air Canada 798, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 28 at Tampa International. Roger, Air Canada 798. Air Canada 798, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2500. Dynasty 06, you're in an active airspace, please contact Tampa approach on 118.15. Indonesia 668 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Boeing 111, turn left heading 200. Turn left heading 200, Boeing 111. Dynasty 06 is 6 nautical miles northeast of Hidden River at 3,000 feet, requesting flight following to Bartomuni. November 299 Hotel, say intentions. Delta 513, say intentions. Delta 513 is 9 nautical miles north of Lake Susie at 16,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. November 299 Hotel is 8 nautical miles east of Hidden River at 6,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. November 299 Hotel, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 01 left at Tampa International. Air France 2, turn right heading 040. Bravo Uniform 176 Mike, thank you. Turn right heading 040, Air France 2. Bravo Uniform 176 Mike, turn left heading 280. Indonesia 668 Heavy, descend and maintain 5000. November 299 Hotel, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 4000. Miami Unicom, Dynasty 8017 Heavy is 22 nautical miles to the northwest at 20,300 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make left traffic for runway 27. Miami Unicom, Air France 90 Super is on final. Runway 26 right. Miami Unicom, Land Cargo 25 Heavy is clear of all runways. Miami Unicom, Air France 90 Super is clear of all runways. Miami Unicom, Air France 90 Super, crossing runway 26 left. Miami Unicom, Dynasty 8017 Heavy is 12 nautical miles to the south at 7,800 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 30. Miami Unicom, Southwest 7311, taxiing to runway 27. Miami Unicom, Dynasty 8017 Heavy is on final, runway 30. Miami Unicom, India November Delta India Alpha Super, taxiing to runway 26 left.
500. 400. 50. 30. 20. 10.
'Miami Tower, Southwest 7311, ready for takeoff at runway 27, departing north. Southwest 7311, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Miami ground, Dynasty 8017 Heavy, request taxi to parking. Dynasty 8017 Heavy, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Dynasty 8017 Heavy. Miami ground, Emirates 414, ready for pushback. Emirates 414, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left. Pushback approved. Emirates 414. Miami ground, Boeing 1 Heavy, ready for pushback. Boeing 1 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left. Pushback approved. Boeing 1 Heavy. Miami ground, JetBlue 67, ready for pushback. JetBlue 67, stand by. Miami ground, Emirates 414, ready to taxi. Emirates 414, taxi to runway 26 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 26 left, Emirates 414. Thank you, good day, Dynasty 8017 Heavy. Miami ground, Boeing 1 Heavy, ready to taxi. Miami ground, JetBlue 67, ready for pushback. JetBlue 67, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left. Pushback approved. JetBlue 67,